Hey guys, this is Coach Mike Ryan from the Fastball USA Training Center. Hope all is well. Wanted to talk to you today about a topic that I feel very passionate about, and is coming down to how a pitcher warms up. And it's really simple. It's one of the things that we have found that players have seen almost immediate velocity improvements by doing one simple thing, and that's improving the warm-up. It's been several times in here where a player will say, Coach, I'm throwing the ball faster than I ever have. I don't know what it is about this place. And one of the first things I ask them is, have you ever warmed up like that before in your life? And of course, the answer is 99.9% of the time, no, I have not. And when you think about it, the warm-up, what does it do? If it's really good, if you have a very solid warm-up, you have gotten your body fully ready to throw the baseball, to the point by the time the baseball's in your hand, you're already loose. I mean, your throwing is just kind of like the end point of getting your arm loose. Your body's ready, what I call juiced and loose, and ready, and your body is firing. So in our warm-up here at Fastball USA, we have what I would call a three-tier warm-up. And the first thing is just, it's a lot about dynamic. It's getting the blood flow going. It's getting more of a dynamic work in, to make sure we're waking up all the joints from head to toe, getting blood flow going through the body. The second part is then actually firing your fast twitch muscle fibers. So it's basically like you would turn a faucet on full blast, right? It is going 100% in a short window of time. So 5 to 7 seconds on, shut the water faucet off, in a sense. So we're going quick twitch, full burst, explosive movements, and doing a warm-up that is head to toe, right? We're involving our entire body into this warm-up, and there's several ways we go about doing it. That's not the point of this video, but the idea is that, number one, get the blood flow going head to toe. Number two, start firing quick twitch muscle fibers, quick bursts, explode and then rest, explode and then rest. And then when you think about it, what pitching is, it's an explosion followed by a rest. It takes, roughly about 2.5 seconds to deliver a pitch, right? So you deliver the pitch, then you get about a 20-second rest, you deliver another pitch. So that pitch you're delivering, that's an explosion followed by a rest. We try to replicate that as closely as possible in our warm-ups. So a player may be 5 to 7 seconds on and then shut it down, 5 to 7 seconds on, shut it down, where it's explosion and then rest, explosions, rest, and it's head to toe, full body. That brings us to part three, and part three is really simple. It's now we do what we call our arm care portion, but the arm care portion is now being more specific to what people would traditionally call arm care. But my point to you is, what I'm seeing out there is people make the arm care portion their warm-up, right? That's a large part of the warm-up. To us, by the time we get to our arm care portion, that's like icing on the cake, right? The cake is the actual warm-up. So some people might do bands. We have a lot of different exercises that we do pre-throwing that are specific to what people would call arm care. And then the fourth part would be to throwing. So look at it like this. The first thing is to get the body active and awake, dynamic warm-up, blood flow going. That's part one. Part two, fast twitch, quick burst, explode rest, full body. You're not throwing unless you're sweating. Okay, at Fastball USA, we warm up to throw. We don't throw to warm up. Part three, now you're doing a little bit of your arm care. What you see is commonly out there, like I said, you'll see Jaeger bands. You'll see or band work in general. Shoulder tubes we even hear. Some people are using plyo balls. There's a lot of stuff you could do then for your final arm care, and then go throw the ball. And then, of course, at the end of our throwing session, we have what we call a cool down period as well. So think back, the Olympics were held, just a month ago that I'm making this video. And you think about an Olympic athlete and the type of warm-up they would have. If you think about it, I don't think an Olympic athlete is going to have, pardon my French, a half-assed warm-up, right? They're not going to have a weak warm-up. They're going to have an exceptional warm-up. In fact, they're going to have a world-class warm-up. They're a world-class athlete. So a world-class athlete needs a world-class warm-up. And it's the same thing. So if you're out there and you're going, I want to develop velocity, I really have big goals, when the first thing I would start to look at is, how is your warm-up? How good is your warm-up, and how prepared are you to throw? How good is your warm-up How prepared are you to throw in practice when you're training, right? Before your bullpens, before your throwing sessions. And then, of course, also on game day. Improve your warm-up, you'll improve your throwing. This is Coach Mike Ryan from the Fastball USA Training Center. If you have any questions, shoot me an email at fastballusa@hotmail.com and check out our website, fastballusa.com. Have a great day.